He's either deluded or he's lying.
So Phillip Schofield has officially left the building.
And we and all the team wish him all the best for the future.
Yeah.
After 21 years at the helm of This Morning, the presenter exited ITV in disgrace when he confessed to lying about having an affair with a much younger male colleague. And from resignations to accusations of a cover-up, let's take you through all the twists and turns from a manic month. The first signs all wasn't well behind the scenes came on the 10th of May, when reports began circulating that beloved duo Phillip Schofield and Holly Willoughby, who had presented the show for nearly 14 years, were now barely speaking off camera. That's not according to Phillip Schofield, of course, who released a statement calling Holly his rock and assured the nation that they were still the best of friends. And that didn't go down too well with his co-host, with reports claiming she was blindsided by the statement. But after a weekend of fierce speculation, the pair were back on our screens that Monday morning.
Welcome. That is
so
right up your
lovely.
street.
No rumours of any feud were addressed, and both viewers and the media were quick to label the broadcasters awkward, with the two appearing to grin and bear it as they made it through the full week of programming. So had This Morning ridden it out? Not quite. That Saturday, the 20th of May, the first bombshell dropped, with Schofield stepping down from the show after more than 20 years. In a statement, he said ITV had decided the current situation couldn't go on, and he had to protect the show that he loves. But the channel made clear that there was still a place for him, confirming he would host next month's British Soap Awards and even a brand new primetime series. Yet despite their close relationship, Holly Willoughby's reaction was muted, just a short 3-line statement thanking him for their time on the show together. Fast forward to the following Monday, the first This Morning show since his departure, and the on-screen send-off felt even more stunted.
Now, we can't start today's show without paying tribute to the man who spent the last 2 decades sitting on the This Morning sofa, Phillip Schofield.
So, as a show, everyone on and off-screen at ITV and This Morning want to say a huge thank you to Phil for what he's done to make the show such a success over the last 21 years.
And by that Friday night, the 26th of May, Schofield stepped down from ITV with a sensational statement and an apology. He admitted to having a relationship with a much younger man who worked with him on This Morning, and previously lying about it. He confessed lying to ITV, his colleagues, friends, his agency, and the media. Schofield confirmed that while they met when the man was a teenager, they only became more than friends after he started working on the show. Schofield said this was unwise, but not illegal. The statement sent shockwaves through the media, and Schofield was dropped by talent agency YMU after 35 years, before ITV officially accepted his resignation. And just a day later, his now former co-star broke her silence. Holly Willoughby took to Instagram to simply say, "It's taken time to process yesterday's news. When reports of this relationship first surfaced, I asked Phil directly if this was true, and was told it was not. It's been very hurtful to now find out that this was a lie." Since then, the inquest and public fallout has been in full flow. ITV said there had been an investigation in early 2020 when rumours of the relationship began to circulate, but said it did not find any evidence beyond hearsay and rumour. But the broadcaster has borne the brunt of the criticism, with claims the show had a toxic culture, and former presenter Eamon Holmes, who left in 2021, sensationally accused those in authority of a total cover-up behind the scenes.
In life, I've always had this belief that a lie unchallenged becomes the truth. So, although I don't want to stand up to Schofield constantly pointing out where he's lying, I feel I have to.
Schofield himself rejected any claims of toxicity, claiming it's only those with a grudge against him or the show who have the loudest voice. But what about the future for This Morning? For now, it seems to be business as usual. Dermot O'Leary and Alison Hammond opened Monday's show with a reassurance that they and the crew all loved working on This Morning together.
We all know he's one of the best live television broadcasters this country has ever had.
But the criticism is not over, and the future remains very much uncertain.